It's running crazy all around the world, faster than ever. The tires burn, the wings are treasure. It's chaos every turn, we're trailblazing. It's running crazy all around the world, faster than ever. The tires burn, the wings are treasure. It's chaos every turn, we're trailblazing.
Fight me!
It's running crazy all around the world, faster than it's running crazy.
Can't do. This'll be over soon enough. still fix this. tried so hard.
Final lap!
Just back for more action! See you next time! Just back for more action! See you next time!
Finish! Incredible!
I did my best, though.
Congratulations!
It's sounding crazy all around the world. It's sounding crazy all around the world. Faster than ever. The tires burn, lose our treasure. It's chaos every time we're trailblazing. Sound
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Messi! And it's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 8 minutes is number 8, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Fulham disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Messi. Real chance! Goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Muniz. Now it's Messi. It's a threatening ball. Takes a shot! Oh, good finish. But that is not going to count.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's rather hopeful. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Valverde. Now it's Messi. Now it's Valverde. Good effort from distance. Iwobi. And it's Smith Rowe. Castagna. Bob. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he tries a shot! Not the most accurate pass. And this is Messi. And the finish!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Messi. And here's Valverde. And the ball's come loose here.
Valverde really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min with the short one. Fulham have the chance to go the other way. Iwobi. And Diop. And it's Iwobi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Valverde. And this is Messi. He'll try from distance! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. And with that, he takes home the match ball. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Berger. And it's Smith Rowe. Stood up well to him there. Driving forward. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Bassi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's picked his way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Valverde! Now, how often do you see that?
Manchester really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Robinson. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Manchester absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Bob. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, just a keeper, and the shot! And it's there! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he cuts out the supply. Robertson. Now it's Messi. Diop. Now Castagna.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Muniz. Wriggles his way through. And it's Castagna. Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's YAYYYY. Castagna moved on forwards. Now it's Bob. He has found a way through. Robertson. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, now he can run away with it. Bassi. Now it's Messi. Messi needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution in progress.
Referee's given a throw. He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's YAYYYY. Now who's going to be first to this? It will be. Good running, strong and purposeful. Big chance! And no mistake. But oh, it's offside.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! No, it's wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Oh, what a mistake! He's chance for a shot! Oh, good finish! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has two. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Spread out to the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Castagna promptly onto that, and that is that. It will be. That's good running with the ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Muniz. That's going wide left. He is through here. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Valverde. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance, surely! He's put it wide.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Castagna.
4 added minutes has been
Confirmation that
indicated.
there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Messi. Iwobi. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And here's Messi. And he's decided to go for it. And he's missed it. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi, happy to bask in the accolades from all around, the stage most certainly his. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
They were sent packing.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
More than just our 12th man.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to a game where the main talking point so far is the weather. Snow in the air and on the ground, and it may very well have an impact on the players' performances and perhaps even the result. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already roll. Big chance! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Buendia. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Has to go back here. Takes a shot! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! A finish right from the top draw. And we have liftoff. You just know there is no stopping that.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he is dashing away. Valverde! And it's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Now it's Messi. Over to the right flank. And here's Valverde. Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all. Oh, and there could be danger here. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. And Messi! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that has not gone well. And it's Valverde. And here's Messi. He's found a Messi! And a neat finish. And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
The goal scorer after
And now he has two.
Number 8.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! And yes, it's there! And he is just ripping it up!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
after 29 minutes is...
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped...
Valverde! It's hit the crossbar. Douglas Luiz. Caicedo wins the duel this time. He is through here. And here's Watkins. He's shifting through the gears here. Watkins with the cross. And he's taking no chances there. Mikel Oyarzabal. Valverde ventures forward. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Son Heung-min. Oh, good spread. Looking for options for movement. Can he latch on to this? Caught offside that time. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oyarzabal. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Buendia. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Mings. That's Buendia. Now it's Messi. Wriggles his way through, and Messi! And it's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 45 minutes is...
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Oh, they could be caught out here. Here's Valverde. And the shot! It's in! They are purring, truly purring.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And for the first half, that is that. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester really are in control here. They've
So that
done
was the
exactly
first
what
half.
they set out to do.
We believe
There's
the
a
boys can
genuine
turn it
flow
around.
about their football,
Of
and
course
some of
they
the
will.
stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And here is the first touch of the second half. More and more pressure on the ball here. And this is Messi! Lindelof. Son Heung-min producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Valverde. YAYYYY! And that's a tidy finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Goal! After 53
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Mings. Douglas Luiz. To Watkins. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass somewhat off target. They've played it short. Incoming delivery. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He's found a way through. Chance!
The attendance for this match was
He's put it wide.
29,514.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Douglas Luiz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example.
He's having a hit! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's come loose. And Messi! Bailey. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Valverde! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Messi. YAYYY. Buendia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Bailey. Played out towards the right wing. And he skips past his man. Madsen. He's found a way through. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tries one from range. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is one way to stop him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's one-on-one! And a chance! Now, who's going to be first? That's another chance! And that's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one! This must be his personal high. 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Valverde. He's beaten the last man. And the shot! Superb from Valverde! About as smooth as it gets. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.